experiencing cooler nights, we will definitely heat up your afternoons here in what has become the home of volleyball in the country today, the Arena in San Juan, and brought to you by Studio 23, Iba Ka Barkada. Welcome to the UAAP Women's Volleyball Season 73. And today with me, good afternoon everyone. My name is Mozi Ravena, and the game at hand, our main game for today. What a way to start this afternoon. Ateneo de Manila University Lady Eagles against UST Tigresses. Well, with me today, ang long-staying, just recently coming off an ACL injury herself, Miss Anne Remulla.
Hi, Mozi. Good afternoon, and we have a good-sized crowd here. Syempre, a lot of blues and a lot of yellows waiting for their favorite teams to go up against each other.
Our main game nga talagang opening salvo pa lang, UST against Ateneo. Well, you know, talking about Ateneo first, what do you think of this squad this year, this season?
Well, you know, we've always said before na ito, rookie squad, ganyan. But the rookies have now become veterans. And, you know, sila na yung mga seniors in the team. Of course, we still have the mainstays. We have Kainglet over there, Hervasio, we have Ho also, and Jem Ferrer, who's one of, I should say, the best setters that we have here. Best setter of last year.
That's right, and Bea Pascual suiting
as
up
well
on her last year. And definitely, itong Ateneo squad is a team to reckon with this season. As you see, Coach Roger Goreev on his third year. At yung addition pa nila, of course, Pat Nongon coming from UST High School is now ready to play. Lazaro and Ahomiro.
Of course, so new faces for the Lady Eagles, but of course, ang key loss naman for the team, I think that actually Ateneo is not complete if you don't see Steph Gabriel. She has been the team's libero for the longest time, and now it's quite a change for me, no, to look at the lineup without her.
Okay, but now let's hear what Coach Roger Goreev has to say for his team.
I'm with the head coach of the Ateneo Lady Eagles, Coach Roger Goreev. Good afternoon, Coach.
Good afternoon.
Okay, Coach, you finished last season entering the Final Four with a relatively young team. Now that they've already have the experience and the exposure, how big of an advantage is this for Ateneo this season?
Our third place finish last year was really a big booster for the players, especially yung moral nila, because despite their very young age, very young team, we were able to get the third spot, and according to them, it was the best finish ever of Ateneo in the UAAP. So everybody was very excited and was very happy and was looking forward for this season because they want to play a better game this year.
So, Coach, balita ko, bago mag-start yung season na to, you together with the team went out of the country to train, of course, and syempre mag-enjoy na rin bago the tournament. Can you tell us a little bit more about this trip?
It was a trip which was made basically for these players to stay focused on the training prior to the UAAP because the team manager, Mr. Anthony Liao, and the athletic director, Mr. Ricky Palu, decided instead of joining tournaments here, we better go to Thailand and train for 10 straight days and practice in the gym for 7 hours a day for 10 straight days also. Para naman yung mga player makapag-focus ng maigi kung ano yung gagawin. And one thing more good, kasi we were able to practice on more stronger teams. So, gusto namin yung binubugbog so that we can learn on ano pa yung kulang namin. O sana naman mag-improve kami this year.
So, Coach, so it's your opening game on the opening day, and good luck po. Let's see how Thailand and your other practices will reflect on today's game. That was Coach Roger Goreev of the Ateneo Lady Eagles.
Well, thank you, Patch. And tama yun, Coach Roger, yes, you can see him smiling there. It was really a good finish last season. So we expect more from Ateneo this season.
That's right. But alam, 70 hours of practice.
That's right. Nagulat ako, 7
days.
Yeah, 7 hours a day. Parang trabaho.
Parang trabaho.
Well, now we'll turn over to the other side. UST, of course, the defending champion of last season. As ito medyo dramatic because actually technically dapat Tabakero and si Michelle De Rosario lang mawawala in the lineup, but you'll notice that you won't see Curato, Fortuno, their libero, and and of course Hannah Manse. But we'll talk about that later on. As you can see naman, again, the mainstays, malakas pa rin eh. Solid lineup still for UST.
That's right. Of course, like what you mentioned, key losses, aside from those we mentioned dyan, si Santiago and Tabaquero. Key returnees though, we still have the captain Maizo Ortiz, Banaticla, Caballejo, and Di Maculangan are still there. So still solid, pero siguro in terms of lalim ng bench, ano, yun yung magiging problema natin for UST. But then, this is one strong and very tough team to beat.
And their rookie, Hirotsuji. I think she came off USD High School also. So let's see where USD will take us this season. And of course, on the USD side, Man Paganiban talking to Coach Shaq De Los Santos.
Hello guys, I am with the head coach of the defending champions of the UAAP Season 72, Coach Cesa El De Los Santos, Coach Shaq of the UST Tigresses. Good afternoon, Coach.
Good afternoon.
Coach, we all know that it's hard to win a championship, but it's even a harder task to defend it. Wala na po sa atin si Tabaquero, si Manse, si Corato, tsaka si Santiago. Paano po nag-prepare ang UST for this season?
Well, unang-una, kinausap ko yung mga bata namin, kinausap ng coaching staff na this time, wag na nilang hanapin kung sino yung mga nag-graduate, kung sino yung nawala, kung ano yung nandyan, kung sino yung mga players. Sabi ko, punaan natin kung ano yung mga dapat pang gawin natin. Kung ano man yung meron last year, gagawin pa rin natin yung best natin this season. So, yun.
Okay, Coach. Last season, let's just quickly go back to our last season. 12-2 yung record natin ng elimination. And one of those 2 losses came from Ateneo. Kalaban natin ang Ateneo opening day. They're coming out pretty strong. Ano po ang thoughts nyo on this one?
Well, sa amin siguro, kailangan mag-prepare pa rin kami mabuti. And then, kagabi nga, after nung training, kinausap namin yung mga bata na siyempre, hindi ganun kadaling talunin yung Ateneo. And yun nga, nag-training pa sa ibang bansa. Yun yung mga balita. And then, wala rin kaming idea kung sino-sino yung mga naka-line up. And then, yun nga, yung mga players nila is, alam ko, malalakas, magagaling. So, focus lang kami kung ano yung mga pinapractice namin and hopefully mag-click siya later sa game.
Okay, so there you have it. Coach Cesa El De Los Santos, Coach Shaq of the UST Tigresses. Good luck.
Thank you, man. And mukha naman na prepared si Coach Shaq with the losses. Let's see. Sabi nga natin, defending champion and riding on the momentum of a recently champion tournament. And ikaw, tingin mo, where will UST take us this year?
You know, I've seen UST over the years, and one thing is consistent with this team. Yun nga, sinabi ko kanina, they're a tough team to beat, and they're always strong. You can see a very tall lineup year after year.
That's right. So we'll let the fireworks begin. We'll take a break first.